Alright guys, so today I'm going to walk you through calculating volume, density, and determining whether something will sink or float in water based on its density. So to start off, I'm going to calculate volume of this rectangular prism. To calculate volume, you have to multiply the length times the width times the height. This formula works for both rectangular prisms and cubes. However, with cubes, obviously you can multiply a side cubed and you'll get the correct answer as well. So here's our formula. Now we just need to plug in numbers from the rectangular prism itself to determine what the actual volume is. So the length is going to be 3 meters. The width is going to be 4 meters, and the height is 2 meters. Now we just need to multiply. 3 times 4 is 12, and meters times meters is meters squared times 2 meters. 12 times 2 is 24, and meters squared times meters is meters cubed. So the volume of this rectangular prism equals 24 meters cubed. Now I want to calculate density. To determine density, I take the mass of an object and I divide it by its volume. In this case, I have the mass right here. It's 96 grams. So I'm going to take 96 grams and divide it by 24 meters cubed. My answer is then going to be 4 grams per meters cubed because 96 divided by 24 equals 4. Now it's time to compare densities. When you look at density and you're trying to determine whether or not something is going to float or sink in water, you have to determine whether or not the density of the object is greater or less than the density of water. The density of water is 0.997 grams per meters cubed. So if you were to take 4 grams per meters cubed and compared it to 0.997 grams per meters cubed, it is quite obvious to see that the object has a greater density than water. If an object has a greater density than water, it's going to sink in water. And when something sinks, that makes it negatively buoyant. And that's that for the calculation. Thank you.